All right, cool. So my name is Phil Jenkins. As my artist name is Pedge, and it's a funny story behind that. And I'm from Orangeburg, South Carolina, all the way from the Bird. Shout out to the Bird. All right, so by trade, by 9 to 5, is I do golf course management. And so when I was switching jobs, I was looking for a job. You know, back in the day in the 2000s, we had those funny voicemail messages. Well, now I'm trying to be a professional, so I had to switch it, and code switch is what we call it. So it was like, you reach the phone of Philip Emmanuel Jenkins, leave a name and number like that. And so my mentor at the time picked on me so bad for doing it. He's like, Philip E. Jenkins, you made sure to put that E. And so he nicknamed me Pedge. And so I went by that as an artist name to never switch my code when I'm performing, to remind me that, hey, I had to pretend to be somebody I wasn't to get paid. So when you do this, be yourself. So that's why my name is Pedge. Yeah. Uh, Nobody really has the answers. Um, Asking for advice can sometimes be the worst thing you can do. Especially when you're an artist, like, you have to go through it, right? I mean, I believe, I have faith. I believe in God, and one of the scriptures is, I can do all things through Christ. Not I can get out of all things, or I can skip all things. I can do all things through Christ. There's a through that you just have to do. There's a pain. There's a process. You're gonna suck. You're gonna bomb. You're gonna forget words. But that is the part of the learning process, and you gotta learn to enjoy that, because the moments when you get on stage, once it's over, it's over. The journey is getting there. So yeah, and it's a never-ending journey. You green, you growing. Once you're not green anymore, you're done. So I try to always grow and just keep learning. So that's what I've learned. So Finestro is how I know him, but Phineas, Robert, we connected in COVID 2020 off an app called Voicey. I rapped and sang on a bunch of his beats, and then I was like, "Hey, bro, I play guitar too." And then he saw me play guitar. So from there, me and him have done 6 or 7 songs since then. And this is 2024. This is our first time meeting in person, but we've already done 6, 7 songs. We got to sync through Under Armour in Japan with Steph Curry's thing he does over there with some small teams. So me and Finestro have worked extensively. And he said, he's starting a band, building a community and culture here at White Hart Cafe. And I was like, hey, I'm down. I got a weekend off. I'm taking some PTO. I'm coming. And I would say that's another thing I learned about the journey. Is like, you gotta sacrifice and take some time for what you're passionate about, or you will be miserable. So yeah, I loved it, man. It was dope. It was a vibe. The energy here is great. Like, it's so welcoming. Mistakes were made, but people just smiling through it, and we just keep playing and jamming. And that's what you got to do as an artist. You got to stay around the campfire to grow. That's where the inspiration comes from. Nights like these. Yeah. Golf course, man. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, rap, sing. I play guitar, partially produce. I'm getting better at that end of it as far as mixing, mastering, and utilizing DAWs. But I definitely play guitar good and real well, rap really well, sing really well. So that's what I do, and I songwrite for people too. So yeah. So follow me on Instagram, PEJ_official. And if you like golf, follow my golf page, GCS Phil Jenkins. And it's the same on TikTok, Facebook, Phil Jenkins. But Instagram is my main source, and I got links for all my music. All my stuff on Spotify is capital P, capital E, capital J. Like Father, Like Son is the album I just put out. So